How to forget someone who left you. Philosophical lessons from Stoicism to heal the soul. The pain of abandonment and Stoic wisdom. The wound hurts, but it doesn't need to fester. When someone we love leaves us, the world seems to fall apart. The questions multiply. What did I do wrong? Why wasn't I enough? What if I had acted differently? And, in the silence of absence, longing becomes a cruel companion. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece and perfected in Rome, doesn't promise a magic remedy to erase pain. Instead, it offers something more valuable, a method to transform suffering into strength, mourning into learning, and emotional dependence into freedom. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, three of the greatest Stoics, experienced profound pain, betrayals, exiles, and the loss of loved ones. And yet, they left a legacy of resilience. They didn't deny their grief, but they refused to be ruled by it. In this article, we'll explore how to apply Stoic principles to get over a breakup, not just with practical steps, but with a change in perspective. Will it be a painful path? Yes. Necessary? Absolutely. 1. Accept reality without resistance. Amor Fati. Why does it hurt so much? The human brain struggles with loss because we're programmed to seek attachment. When someone we love leaves, it's as if a part of us is ripped away, and the body reacts as if it were a physical threat. But Stoicism reminds us, the pain comes not from the fact, but from your interpretation of it. Epictetus. What is Amor Fati? Amor Fati means love of fate. Instead of fighting reality, why did this happen to me? You embrace it as part of your journey. Practical exercise. Write on a piece of paper, X has decided to leave. This is a fact. My choice now is how to react. Repeat to yourself, this happened to me, not against me. The myth of forgetting. You don't need to erase someone from your memory. You need to remove the emotional power that person has over you. 2. Cut the invisible ties, the discipline of detachment. Why do we remain trapped? Hopium, the drug of hope, checking social networks, keeping in touch, just as friends, believing that she will come back. Idealized memories, remembering only the good, forgetting the real reasons for the end. Seneca warned, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Practical action. Emotional cleansing. Delete conversations, photos, block if necessary. Avoid places and triggers, at least temporarily. Stop asking about the person. You cannot heal in an environment that still makes you sick. 3. Rebuild your identity from we to I. The post-breakup identity crisis. Too often, we lose ourselves in relationships. Now, it's time to find yourself again. Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Self-rediscovery exercises. List things you stopped doing because of the relationship. Try something new, a class, a solo trip, a hobby. Practice the Stoic soliloquy. Ask yourself, who am I when no one is defining me? 4. Transform pain into wisdom, the art of emotional alchemy. Grief as a teacher. What did this relationship teach me about myself? What patterns do I not want to repeat? Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Write a letter, and don't send it. Vent out everything you feel, anger, longing, regret, and then burn or store it. It's a ritual of liberation. 5. Live in virtue, the Stoic path to peace. Happiness as an internal decision. The Stoics believed that true peace comes from self-control, not letting emotions get the best of you. Courage, facing pain head-on. Justice, not becoming bitter. Wisdom, understanding that nothing is permanent. Daily practices. Morning meditation, propositio today, I choose not to suffer for what I cannot control. Stoic journal, write down challenges and how you dealt with them. Conclusion, the freedom born of acceptance. You have not lost someone who loved you. You have lost someone who did not know how to love you. And that is not a loss, it is a gain in clarity. Forgetting is not erasing. It is letting go. It is understanding that while you hold the weight of the one who left, you do not have free hands to embrace the new. Stoicism does not promise a path without pain, but a path with meaning. And in the end, you will not only overcome this person, you will become someone stronger, wiser, and ultimately free. No tree grows strong without facing contrary winds. Seneca,